Scott shouldn't have been there. Casemiro is in his place. I'm beginning to doubt and think. I do not know whether Casemiro is Erling Haaland's sign.
When you are not playing your role well, you are exposing the next person. That's what I think.
6-3 to Man City. Manchester United fans were celebrating at the end. I don't know why, but it's all good. People are crazy. People are normal. But I want to know what's up with your thoughts, because my prediction was out of the window. I had a wager that it was going to be 4-0, but today was just a goal fest. 9 goals. Better second half for Manchester United. Where was that team in the first half? You don't know, because they lost this game in the first half. If they had played this way, they played in the second half, you guys might have had the results in this game. Paul?
Yeah, you just said it. It was a game of 2 halves. I'm really, to be honest, I didn't understand the selection today. Because even if it was the same team that played Arsenal, fine. Like I said before, we got a win because Arsenal was naive. But against this City, I've been saying it to people that want to hear. I'm not even talking of Scott, because Scott is not really a DM. Put Scott to the side. Eriksen has no business being that deep in midfield. That pairing on its own is a recipe for disaster. And City exposed it. Rashford, non-existent. He has no idea what it takes to play as a forward. He doesn't press. He's more like a passenger in the game. So basically, it's a wake-up call for me. It was a game of 2 hours, like I said. First half was abysmal. Second half, I was very happy with what I saw. So they deserve to be applauded. The people they brought in should have started. Rashford shouldn't have started. Martial should have been in his place. Scott shouldn't have been there. Casemiro is in his place. I'm beginning to doubt and think. I do not know whether Casemiro is Erling Haaland's signing or someone he wanted urgently, because you don't pay that kind of money for someone that is a specialist in his position and keep him on the bench for who? Scott. Scott might be doing well, fine. But in this kind of game, come on. Foden, KDB, Bernardo, come on. There are too many attacking threats on the pitch. Scott and Eriksen are a recipe for disaster against such people. Put a specialist. Your team is not yet gelling. It is not total, complete yet. Get enough protection in midfield as much as you can. We saw the first half. City was strolling. You saw Ake carrying the ball from defense deep into midfield. He might have been taking a stroll down his house and in front of his house. Nobody disturbed him. So the first half, like you said, we sold it. Second half, decent football. At least it gives hope for future games. But my coach was naive. He corrected it. I hope he's not naive again. But good game, Sha. Kind of.
Justice.
Well, just like Paul said,
Speak up.
You don't start. Just like Paul said, it's a game of 2 halves, and coming into second half, I don't really blame the coach, because he's just getting to know the players. You understand? You as a coach, you stick with what has been working for you. You use the same team to beat Liverpool. You use the same team to beat Arsenal, and I know that Man City is on another level on its own. But thank God he corrected it in the second half, and at least we won the second half. If it was a game of 2 halves, we won the second half by 2-1. And I'm just hopeful that next game we play our best 11. You understand? That's my hope. It's done already. We just look forward to the next game.
I'm sorry, Sancho. I do not know whether the virus has gotten to you. I do not understand.
No.
You have not been impressive.
Paul.
I think today was a bad game.
Wait. Let me land. Sancho, I am not just talking of today. Sancho has been Mr. Houdini. He has been disappearing. Let me land. He has been disappearing in certain games. You will see him for 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, then remain as a passenger. Sancho didn't have a good game today. All I'm talking about is based on the talent I've seen at Dortmund. The money we used to buy him, Sancho is yet to convince. Am I lying?
Okay, let me say one thing. You see one thing, there's one thing about football, especially in this modern day football. If one person is not doing another thing, you're exposing the next person. You know what, the most important, why our midfield was exposed in the first half is because Rashford is not doing anything. And when he's not marking, Ake is strolling into the midfield. Now you are drawing, what's his name? We are drawing what's his name? Fernandez to come and press, thereby exposing the midfield more. When you are not doing it, when you are not playing your role well, you are exposing the next person. That's what I think.
So that's why Sancho is not playing.
You see Sancho sometimes. No, now.
Sancho I mentioned.
I understand that we were poor and Sancho wasn't good enough. But at least when you are not doing when you are as a forward, if you are not playing your role,
you are trying to just give everything to Rout. It's not Rashford alone.
I know, but Rashford cost so many things. They
are trying to turn it into this. This cost what?
The pressing thing is a system thing. Man United does not press.
Simple.
They don't try to sugarcoat it or try to put the blame
on Rashford.
But
it's not good. We agree.
Since second half.
Because we had better players on the pitch.
Since second half.
But that is my point. The players you are talking about. Sancho was not.
But you see the way what's his name? Martial was pressing. Even when
better players on the pitch.
When you are playing your role where you are
quality of players, that's how we disagree.
Why do you think our two fullback got yellow card in the first half?
Okay, wait.
You are contradicting.
Did Sancho play the whole game?
I'm asking.
Did they take him off before the second half?
Who get my last?
No, they didn't take him off.
Who caused?
So Martial got into the game. Martial got into the game and he scored. The Sancho's game improved in the second half.
Okay.
No.
Are you guys?
So what? I don't understand.
Are you guys finished?
I'm not saying he doesn't have blame, but at least we have to start from where the problem is.
And the problem is Rashford.
Started from Rashford.
Now wow.
It started from Rashford.
Now wow.
I think Man United's problem is bigger than Rashford.
Thank you.
I don't know where you're getting your
Take Rashford.
conclusion.
It's not about
I
Rashford.
personally would choose managerial decision.
Let me hear you. Well, you have not spoken. Let me hear you. These boys have been shouting.
So I don't have much to say, but I would just say I'm generally disappointed. I was disappointed at the first half with the reaction and the result from the first half just lost the game. We've kept on saying this thing. This match was lost majorly in the first half because there was a massive improvement to the squad in the second half. Better managerial decisions were made with the substitutes.
Yes.
Do you get? So McTominay messed up this ball. McTominay wasn't playing like because I felt that when Casemiro came, McTominay felt that okay, I have a competition, and it moved him to play well in the last two matches.
It was
only Eriksen. Only him.
Play well.
Sorry.
Play well.
So, like I said, the managerial decisions, it affected it. Christian Eriksen doesn't have any business in the defensive midfield position.
That's central.
He's a better playmaker than
Bruno. Bruno too also had a bit of a stinker. Hero footballers from certain times don't want to be ball longer than he should have.
Anyway,
And they gave him captain.
let's wrap this up. Who do you guys play next?
I've not even checked my calendar.
You guys don't care.
Maybe Crystal Palace or so. I don't know.
Wow.
Now wow. I don't understand.
But anyways.
I think Everton.
I think you guys should be able to beat Everton. But I think that's from what I saw in the second half, there were a lot more positives than negatives compared to the first half. And I think it's still a building process. Ten Hag is still trying to find out his best 11, his best person.
No, can it be? I think he's stubborn. Because this game, it cost us this game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The first half, the selection was
But
wrong.
bro.
Okay, did you watch Brazil last week?
You can't compare the Brazilian
I'm
team
just
to
saying.
Manchester.
I know where it's going
I'm trying
to.
to say
Fred
something.
and Casemiro already have chemistry, even way before Casemiro came to United. They've been starting for almost 2 years together.
It was Antony.
I don't understand. Antony first game against Arsenal.
The first game he played.
How long did Antony train before he played against you? How long? Come on. Come on.
So you need to ask the
Come
question,
on.
like, did he actually buy
How long did Jesus
United
do before?
him as a
Come
marquee
on
signing?
now. I don't understand.
I'm getting where you're coming from, but for me, I just think that it was always going to be an up. Whether the personnel or which personnel they used, playing Man City, it was always going
We
to
agree, but saying it won't have been 6.
It would
That's
have
my
been
point.
6.
If it was 3 or 4, I understand. It would have been 6. Fred,
and
Casemiro.
and left those guys at the back, there would have been more.
Let Bruno and Eriksen up front. Let them go and do their thing. Let them go and do their thing.
You know, you lock up first. You make your back decent. And everywhere was exposed. Eriksen, Scott.
These guys were strolling in midfield.
Against Gundogan, against KDB, against Bernardo Silva.
Come on, it's as if they just carried their dog and were walking in the back. It was no stress.
Anyways, it's 6-3 to Man City at the
Don't need to say the scoreline every time.
and You know what's up? Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button. Peace. Thanks for watching Tunnel TV content on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and also check out our other content if you really love our videos. Thank you for watching Tunnel TV.